Right, today we're Styles 874 and I'm just doing a video because recently it's been pissing me off going into ranked and just seeing pointless ops. So I'm just doing a video on what ops people should actually be picking in game. And this might help like IGLs out and all that. And it'll also help people that have just bought the game. But this is just a thing in the game at the minute that's really pissing me off, and I'm going to discuss why that is later on in the video. But for now I'm going to show you what ops you should be picking in game. Right, so the first two ops that you should be picking in game is Facture and Maverick, right? And just to specify before I start going on about this isn't a tier list video. I just went on the tier list website just to lay out the ops so you understand like what I'm on about, alright? So you don't pick Facture and Maverick. I've just got them next together because those are the two ops that first need to be picked. So you pick Facture, like he's your first priority. And if Facture gets banned, you pick Maverick. Because you need Facture and your two hard breachers. You need Facture and your two hard breachers. So if Facture gets banned, you move over to the Maverick. But the first priority is Facture, right? You need two hard breachers, Thermite and Habana. Right, and you need your soft, you need your op for vertical play, sorry, and your two soft breachers, right? You don't pick Sophia and Ash, you're only there because that's the only ops your five should really be picking. That's the main ops that the five that you're in should be picking. So Thatcher, Thermite, Habana, Buck for vertical play, and a Sophia or Ash. Preferably, sorry, Sophia, because just better motility, alright? Ash, in my opinion, is the most overrated op in the game, and I'll be doing a video on that some other time when I can actually be arsed. But Sophia's way better than Ash. Way better than Ash. You pick Sophia over Ash. The only reason the person in your five is going Ash because he's just picking the cunt because he's a free speed. Not because the gun's actually good, it's just because the cunt's a free speed and it feels better. Right? But forget that, alright? For now, those are the only ops you should really be picking. That's the main five ops. Right, just to show you here on the screen what I mean by the five ops. Thatcher, Thermite, Habana, Buck, Sophia. Thatcher for Echo, Legion, Bandits, pretty much all the ops in the game. Thermite, Habana, hard breachers, blow the walls. Thermite, the main wall. Habana for hatches. Buck, vertical play, top floor. Sophia, castles, maestros, soft walls. You know, you need that. That is the main ops you need. Alright, that is so pivotal. But when Thermite and Factures and all that get banned, that doesn't mean you just fly onto a Dokkaebi who's absolutely useless. Somebody else is actually needed. So if Facture gets banned, Maverick replaces him. Yeah? The only reason Ash is down there is just because Ash and Sophia are like pretty similar, right? But Facture gets banned, you go to Maverick. If Thermite gets banned, Habana's the main one to blow the wall. Right? But that doesn't mean that you have Ash and Sophia on your team after that. Right, so I'm gonna show you right now what you would have if like a Thermite got banned, alright? Right, so now on the screen you can see IQ, Jackal and Nomad. So if a Thermite got banned, you would run Thatcher, Habana, Sophia, your Buck, and IQ, Jackal or Nomad. Someone useful. IQ for the Valkyrie cams, Jackal for tracking down the roamers, Nomad for flanks. But depending on the map and what site you're pushing, or what site you can predict you're pushing, because most of the time it's quite predictable in Siege what site you're pushing. But it's just obvious what one you should be picking. Don't pick an op just for the gun. Pick an op for the gadget. That's what's pissing me off at the moment about people in the game. Like, nobody's picking an op for the gadget, they're just picking an op because it's got very nice statistics when you look at the gun. Like Ash's R4C, like why are you picking Ash over Sophia? Like, I need somebody to give me a good reason. If you don't have a Thermite, why are you going Sophia? Thermite's more needed than a Sophia by a mile. That's why minutes ago, if you noticed, like the 5 ups I said, just go Facture, Farah, Habana, Buck, Sophia, I actually ordered them and categorised them to what's more important. So obviously you pick Facture because he's the most important one out of all of them. Farah, Habana, Buck, Sophia. You know what I mean? So obviously, if let's just say Habana even got banned, Thatcher, Thermite, IQ, Buck, Sophia, or Jacko instead of IQ, Nomad, stuff like that. It's simple. You don't ever need a Dokkaebi or a Thinker or a Lion. Like, they don't go with the meta. You don't need those ops ever in a Seige game. But obviously, in my game, people aren't even going Dokkaebi. I'm just saying that for an example. I'm seeing Ashe and Sophia in the same team. Now, why would you need an Ashe and Sophia? You don't need that. Like, surely some people watching this video will see where I'm coming from, but other people watching this video will go, actually, I'm one of those pricks. I go Ashe when somebody's already picked Sophia, because I'm a prick. And I don't actually know who to go because I've got no common sense. And, like, people who just, like, especially solo queuers, who go into games and pick Lion and Ashe and all that, and it's like, what are you? You're not contributing to that win. You're just, like, for example, Ashe, like, half of the Ashes don't even use their abilities. They just run upstairs, and unless they actually get good early picks, they're crap. They like most Ashes in ranked, in the plat rank, because I'm in the plat ranks. Don't know about diamonds and champions and all that, but in the plat ranks, Ashe is normally one of the first people to die, and that's within 30 seconds of a round. And if you're Ashe and you're not actually getting a kill, like, because you're Russian, then you've just fucked your team up, like, in 30 seconds of a round. If not less. It's pointless. Go an op who's needed. Don't just pick an up because he's got a nice gun. Like, Gridlock should be up there with IQ, Jacko and Nomad. Like, Gridlock would be up there, but because of the tier maker site that I'm on, obviously it's an old site, so Gridlock isn't actually there. But I'm gonna move on to defenders in the next video, but that is the main attackers you should be going. You shouldn't be seeing anything else, you know what I mean? And you shouldn't be getting a Nomad and an IQ. It just goes with the same thing as Ashe and Sophia. You shouldn't get a Nomad and an IQ. Alright? You should maybe a Nomad and an IQ if your strat's based around that. But most of the time, you need your vertical, soft breach, 2 hard breachers in your Facture or Maverick, okay? Because Facture and Farah might get banned quite frequently, okay? But just take this on board, alright? Because, like, Seige is pissing me off because people are just going pointless ops, breaking a barricade and aiming across a corridor for 3 minutes. It is so pointless. It's pointless. Next video will be a defenders video, and the next video after that most likely will be a video on how to basically just a help when you first get the game. It's just a help video. I've already made that video before, but that video was just shit, so I'm gonna make a better one. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and like and subscribe.